Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome to my channel, and this is a reading to respond to the questions that were posed to me for this week's Q&A. So I'm going to start in the order in which the questions are being displayed on my screen, not in the order in which I received them, because I actually don't know in which order they came in. So I hope you're all doing well, and as I'm recording this is New Year's Eve, at least for me. So yeah, I wish you all the best for the new year. May 2026 be a beautiful blessing and magical moments and wonderful memories for you, and live in the present and embrace what's in front of you. So that's the guidance. So thank you, angels. The first question is for Beena. Hi, Naina. Could I please get a message from my angels? What am I manifesting in 2026 regarding my connection with Rod and anything else? So thank you, angels. What is Beena manifesting in 2026, which is the new year, regarding her connection with Rod and anything else? Thank you, angels. Okay. So there's a few cards here. So we've got your Four of Wands. So I feel there'll be something to celebrate next year. This could be being with like-minded people. This could be even your twin flame, celebrating something regarding your twin flame journey with your twin. This could even be going on a vacation, getting away. And this is about obviously not giving up, persevering, keeping your, faith and trust in the divine. Really, really strong, and continuing really strong on the journey, being resilient. And we've got here also releasing judgment. I feel this is about releasing judgment. So if there's, worry about judgment, I feel that you will be releasing judgment. And I feel your twin is also learning to release judgment in the new year. And yeah, looking forward and embracing a future with your twin. So I feel that both of you are looking ahead and planning for what's next, and moving forward on your journey as well. And I do get the energy of possibly, going on vacation or going somewhere as well. And this could be you alone or your twin. So let's get further clarity. Thank you, angels. What else is Beena manifesting in the year 2026 with her twin flame Rod coming together? Anything else? Whoops, 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 whoops. Patience, change. Okay, so yeah, and this one, wow. Okay, so okay, so what you need to be aware of is, first of all, is that you need to obviously be patient in the new year, because your twin is obviously working out, which way to go, and they could be a little bit confused in the new year as well. So you need to be patient to allow them to work things through, or to work through their confusion. And I feel this could even be related about judgment, about what others are going to think about him. You could also be feeling this way in the new year, also about, judgment, releasing judgment. But I feel this is more your twin, releasing judgment of what others might think. And there will be changes in the new year. There will be karmic endings in the new year. And that's what your twin needs to work out. And while that's happening, there might not be constant communication, or there might be delayed communication, or there might be periods in which you will not be communicating, because your twin is working on releasing what needs to go and obviously end the karmic situation, because this is preparing both of you to come together. So there could be an opportunity to come together in the new year, but you're going to have to exercise patience to allow your twin to work through the confusion. Okay, so your twin could be confused as to which way to go, because they could still be healing and releasing judgment and fear of what others or even their partner might think, or their family, or whoever surrounding the situation, what they're going to think about him doing what needs to be done. But there will be something to celebrate, okay? And your future does look bright. So I feel there will be something to celebrate in the new year. This may not happen in the early parts of the new year, but it could happen in the latter part of the new year. That's what I'm feeling with this. So let's see what else you need to know. Let's just get one last message for you. I just want to be cognizant of time because I tend to get carried away. So thank you, angels. What else is coming in for Beena in the year 2026? Yep, reunion, coming together. So I do feel there's definitely an opportunity for both of you to come together because your twin definitely wants to be with you. And I do remember giving you the same message last week. I think you asked me a similar question last week. So I feel you need to have faith and believe and trust as well in you know the answers that you're getting. So I feel that this is definitely something on the cards for the new year, that you could definitely be coming together in the new year, being together. I remember even saying there's an opportunity to even date or court with each other in the new year. So let's see what else you need to know. I want to get a message for you actually about guidance for you, for yourself. So thank you, angels. What message do the angels have for Beena? Yeah, you're realizing where your true power comes from, and that is also from source, the divine, your higher self, your inner self. That's where the divine is, and you are ready for reunion. So you definitely want this, and I feel this is what you're feeling, and this is what the angels are saying is definitely coming in the new year. So you just need to give him time to work through his confusion, and all will be well. And let's get a message for you from Rod. So thank you, angels. What does Rod want to say to Beena? What does Rod want to say to Beena right now? So we've got here the journey. After you walked away, I was lost and I didn't know what to do. Spirit told me that I just had to stay on the path and learn the lessons that our connection has taught me. So this is about, I feel this is about what your twin is telling you, that the reason why you are in separation, because he and you both are learning lessons. And even though he's feeling lost, he understands that that this is a journey of lessons and growth. And this is what I feel like he's also connecting with his higher self, because he's understanding things at a much more deeper level. And he may have been confused about what to do as well. So he knows he wants to be with you. It's just a matter of executing on it. But he's learning lessons. And he's staying on the path currently with a karmic partner because he's still learning lessons. That's what you need to know. And there's two other cards sticking out here. He held on to hope for so long, that believing one day you would be together again. Eventually he had no choice but to let go and move on with life. So this is about, I feel this is about also him telling, his karmic partner that he may have to leave. But I feel this is also about, he's holding on to you and having faith that you will be together. And he obviously wants you to give him another chance. So if he has disappointed you about something where he felt he needed to move on, because of whatever circumstances, he's saying to you that he's saying to you he's still learning lessons, or he was still learning lessons, and would you give him another chance to reconcile? I would be the best version of myself if you would be willing to take a chance on me. So he's basically explaining to you that he needed to go his own way because of his karmic situation, because he needed to learn lessons, and he had no choice but to do that and to stay with the karmic partner. But he will leave her, okay? And that's showing that it's coming in 2026. And he would obviously want you to give him a second chance. And I feel this is also a preview of what's coming in for you in 2026. That's what I feel the angels are telling you there. So thank you so much, Beena, for asking me a question. I hope this really helps you. And have a wonderful year in 2026. And I hope that you will be in reunion with your twin, if not union. So take care. So let's go to the next person, and my screen is locking. So let me see who's the next person. So we got Glitter Dragon 888. Okay, no, not this one here. Sorry, that's Victor. Let me go further down because Victor's question is further down. So thank you, Victor, for the sign of 717. Yes, everyone's on the right path. So thank you so much for that. So now we've got Liz. Hi, Liz. So Liz is saying, so excited for when you can go live. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've got too many constraints to go live. I think I'll have to do it this way probably initially for now. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. I also have my own reasons for it, for now at least. But anyway, I had a dream last night that was very interesting and has made me look at things in a new way. Can I ask what the angels want me to know about this, please? It's about me and not my divine masculine. I think it could definitely be about your twin. That's what I think and feel. But let's see what the angels want you to know. So I want to actually bring in a message for you from the angels. So about your dream. So thank you, angels. What message? What do the angels want Liz to know about the dream, particularly about the Christmas tree? In fact, I feel I should be connecting with that deck because it was Christmas tree related. So thank you, angels. What do the angels want Liz to know about her dream about the Christmas tree? Thank you. What was the message for her in that dream? Thank you, angels. Refreshing perspective. Strength on reserve. Oh, okay. So we've got here. So you did say did change your perspective. So the angels are confirming this to obviously change your perspective. And I feel this is about your twin also, you know, about change your perspective, possibly around your twin not necessarily being ready or something related to what was happening at the time that, you know, that's not the way to go maybe, or not the right time. And this is to obviously finish what you started. So this could even be related to whatever you're busy with in terms of your deck of cards. This could be anything that you're busy with right now that you want to finish. I feel that you've been guided to finish what you started. And yeah, you may feel like you've depleted, or during that time you could have been feeling like, you know, you needed strength, or you needed to actually, you know, find the strength to continue with what you're doing. Actually, another message is coming through, sorry. And I feel like you've been guided to take time out. That's what I'm feeling here now that I'm saying what I'm saying. I feel like maybe I feel like the angels are saying your strength was on reserve, and that's not a good thing. Okay, so you need to take a break and take time out, because maybe you were working too hard to finish what you started. So I feel this is about taking time out for yourself, and, you know, maybe running around doing too much, which is not good for you, because you're trying to get through everything. So this is about changing your perspective on it. I feel this could even be related to your twin, you know, and you know what I'm referring to there in terms of wanting to finish, or, you know, kind of set the record straight again with your twin and change your perspective on it as well. But I'm connecting more with that you wanted whatever you're working on, or whatever you felt that you needed to finish, or whatever it feels like you've been too busy. That's what I'm connecting with here. You've been too busy, and you need to actually take time out to focus on yourself, because the strength and reserve is definitely about the fact that you need to take time out to regain your strength and change your perspective on it. And obviously be aware of the fact that you do need time out. That's what I'm connecting with. So let's see what else you need to know about that. So thank you, angels. What else okay. What was the dream about? What did the angels want to tell Liz about the dream? What was the dream about regarding the Christmas tree for Liz? Yeah, so this is about ask and receive. So I feel that you do this anyway, but I feel like the angels are telling you to ask for help if you need help, you know, because you will receive the help that you need. And this is about stabilizing and grounding your energy. So again, I feel like this is like not being all over the place. Yeah, that's what I was connecting with here. Not being all over the place where you're busy, and, you know, So give yourself time to breathe and ground your energy, and maybe spend time outdoors, which you do. But I know it's very cold there, but this is about maybe meditating and just, relaxing and centering yourself. And yeah, you are obviously getting signs and reminders, which obviously was the dream. But this is about also focusing on the joy, which I think you're doing anyway through the gratitude series. But obviously we have hiccups, because I know I am having moments of, like you say, wobbles, where, even though I'm doing gratitude, I sometimes still feel down. So this is about focusing on the joy and being reminded to focus on things that uplift you. So if you do need help to raise your energy, to give you the strength to get through things, or even your twin for that matter, okay? I feel like the angels are saying, ask and you shall receive. You shall receive the help you need. But let me get another deck for you. So thank you, angels. What else? What message do the angels have for Liz regarding the dream and the Christmas tree? Thank you, angels. What was the never judge another? Okay. Patience is a virtue. Oops. And that fell on the floor. Let me get it. Hold on. Okay, so we've got here, never judge another. Okay, and I did also feel like I was connecting with your twin there about, for example, you reaching out there and, the expectation. So never judge another. Trust your intuition, which you always do. This is about rising above the ego and trusting your intuition. And patience is a virtue. So allow your twin to come forward to you. That's what I feel this is about. Or anything else that you wanting. Patience is a virtue. That's what you need to know. So I want to bring in one more deck for you about your dream. This is the dream oracle anyway. So thank you, angels. Any message for Liz about her dream? Dare to bear it all. Express your true feelings. Upgrade your mental software. Yeah, I feel this is about changing your thoughts, changing your perspective on things, and take care of yourself. Here we have it. Take care of yourself. Yeah, that's what I was connecting with. Trust that if you do, you'll always land on your feet. So this is about changing your perspective, changing your thoughts. That's why the knock on the head. And I still feel it's really related to your twin, which is what I connected with when you told me about it anyway. And obviously take care of yourself. So this is about also knowing that you are enough, but also to take care of your well-being, okay? This is about, even though you're independent, this is about taking care of your well-being. And yeah, dare to bear it all. So this is about obviously being vulnerable and, whatever comes your way, you can handle it, okay? That's what I'm connecting with here. You can handle anything that comes your way, because you're strong enough to do that. And this is about expressing your true feelings. So I feel that obviously this is about your twin, you're expecting your twin to express their true feelings, but I feel this is about you also connecting with the divine to express your true feelings to the angels as well, which I feel you do anyway, but I feel maybe you need to just have a conversation with the divine around it. Obviously, you want your twin to express their true feelings, and I feel this is about giving your twin time to actually do that as well. But connect with the angels to express your true feelings about what you're really feeling, and ask for the help that you need, which I know you do that, but maybe you need to do more of it. That's what's coming through here. Yeah, don't hold back. This is about not holding back. And something else is coming through, sorry. So I also feel, something else is coming through. I feel that obviously you expressing your true feelings to your twin at the time. I feel the angels are also saying, like, upgrade your thoughts around that. And yeah, this dare to bear it all means, once again, being vulnerable, which is you expressing your feelings, but upgrade your thoughts around it. And focus on your own independence and the wholeness within you, and obviously take care of your well-being. And this is about being in your integrity as well, where you're, again, I feel not chasing your twin. That's what I'm connecting with in those cards. Okay, so let's see what else you need to know. What does your twin want? Let's see what's going on with your twin. I know you want to know what's going on with your twin, even though you're not asking. I know you want to know. So thank you, angels. What's going on with Liz's divine masculine? Oh, I have to be cognizant of time. Travel. Spiritual path. What is going on with Liz's divine masculine? Thank you, angels. Insomnia, 5D. Yep, your twin's having sleepless nights. And this one as well. Sleepless nights, and obviously very connected to you on the 5D right now. And they are stepping into their power. So your twin is definitely stepping into his power, and is obviously growing spiritually as well. I feel your twin is definitely also connecting with his higher self and awakening, and obviously gaining power in that regard. And this is about travel. So your twin could be traveling right now, or I also feel this could be even about your twin traveling towards you, you know, on a spiritual path as well. But your twin could also be traveling, if not now, in the near future. And yeah, they're obviously drawn to your nurturing energy. Obviously, your twin loves your nurturing energy, which is helping your twin also step into his power. So your twin loves your nurturing energy there, because you are coming out as the Empress. So what else does your twin want to say to you? So thank you, angels. What does Liz's divine masculine want to say to Liz? Okay. Okay, so your twin is feeling lost without you. So he's saying, yeah, I keep going through the maze of life, hoping that one day we will find our way back to each other again. So he's feeling lost without you. And obviously the intimacy is quite strong on the 5D. Our love is so passionate, real, raw, and true. Our connection is magnetic, electric. No one compares to you. So he's obviously desiring you and wanting you. And I feel your 5D connection is strong in that way as well. And he knows that nobody compares to you. And he's obviously trying to gain the strength to find his way to you, you know, where he's strong enough to be able to do what needs to be done. So let's get one last message for you. Thank you, angels. What else does Liz need to know about her divine masculine right now? Yeah, so I feel like your twin knows that, you know, you have set high standards that he needs to meet, okay? And he's trying to work on that. He wants a happily ever after with you, and is obviously fantasizing and romanticizing about you, Liz. So he wants this fairy tale happy ever after. And he obviously feels that he has to match up to your high standards as well. And you have set high standards as well, so that's a good thing. He's obviously very tempted. And I connected with that. He desires you, and obviously he's hiding what he truly feels, but he's very tempted by you, and he finds you irresistible. So this is about allure, secrets, and desire. So he secretly desires you and admires you, and is probably watching you on your channel as well. So yeah, Liz, that's what you need to know. So I do feel that there was a dual message in that dream. It was about obviously taking care of yourself, your well-being, making time for yourself, you know, and ask for the help you need, and also openly communicating with the divine, and also about you're not reaching out to your twin and not chasing your twin. I feel that was also part of the message there. So I hope this helps, Liz, and thank you so much for asking me a question. Take care and have a lovely 2026, and thank you for being there for me always. You are like a true soul sister, so thank you so much for that. Have a lovely year, and I'll chat to you soon. Okay, so now we're going to Daisy D 888. And hi, Daisy. You're saying here, hi, sweet Nana, am obliged for this beautiful Q&A. Please, insights on how R perceives me, what he feels about me, and breakthrough I will get in 2026. Love you. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I do feel you've asked me this question last week as well, the same question about a breakthrough. And I told you that there could be possible reunion. So I do feel you need to obviously have faith and believe, but let's see what the angels want to say to you now. So first of all, thank you so much for asking me a question, and let's see how R is perceiving you right now. So how is R perceiving you? Let me get this deck here. So what does R want to say to you? So thank you, angels. What does R want to say to Daisy D 888? Okay, so this is the card that came out. It is only complicated because we are choosing to make it that way. So in other words, that there's a karmic connection in the way of the connection, and that's what's complicating things right now. And obviously, your twin needs to let a karmic situation go. If you're in a karmic situation, you need to let that go as well. But I feel this is about your divine masculine, and that's the only thing that's in the way. That's what I'm connecting with here. So what else do you need to know? So let me bring in this one here. So thank you, angels. Yeah, so your twin is, and this one here as well, they are in their head all about you, working things out, planning, thinking. They might seem indifferent or cold. It might even feel cruel, but their love for you is strong and true. So your twin is working out what to do. They're planning and thinking about you. Obviously, your twin is in his headspace, okay? This is a king of struggles. And it may feel like, because he's not talking to you, it may feel like he's being cruel or cold. But in actual fact, he's all in his head about you, and he's working out what to do. And you've got here judgment. There are two sides to every story. Relax, breathe, and do not take anything personally. Look for the lessons in the situation. So I feel this is both of you obviously learning about judgment. So this is about you not judging your twin, but also your twin needing, releasing the fear of judgment as well, okay? So this is about not taking things personally, because your twin is learning lessons and so are you. So both of you are learning the lessons right now. And if anything happens, don't take it personally, because it's all about the karmic situation, which is what we've connected with here. Where is it? Sorry. Your twin is learning lessons. Yeah, that's why they're still in the karmic connection. But he is in his head about you, okay? So how is he perceiving you right now? And what does he feel about you? What does R feel about Daisy D? Thank you, angels. What does R feel about Daisy D? And how is he perceiving you right now? Okay. So he feels that I feel like he's saying he feels selfish for moving on, okay? He feels like he was selfish. And obviously, he's trying to be creative about how to find his way back to you, okay? So he's obviously tapping into his creativity right now. He obviously thinks you're a colorful person. You could be very creative as well. But he feels selfish for moving on. That's what I'm picking up here. And he could also be worried that you're moving on because of whatever happened between the two of you. So what else do you need to know? What breakthrough will you get in 2026? So thank you, angels. What breakthrough breakthrough will Daisy D get in the year 2026? Thank you, angels. Breakthrough for Daisy D in the year 2026. Facing fears, have confidence in the connection, trust the signs. Okay, so the breakthrough is that I feel that your twin will be working on facing their fears in the mirror, and so will you, okay? And you will be shining your light, and you've been guided to shine your light, and obviously you are working on your own confidence as well in yourself, to shine your light for your twin to face their fears and come forward to you. So I feel this is about you being guided to shine your light, and also to have faith in the connection you share with your twin, and obviously psychic power. So you could be even more tapped in with your intuition in the new year, where you're seeing signs and you maybe in understanding what those signs actually mean. So you are growing spiritually in terms of your connection with source and maybe even your psychic abilities. And you will be seeing a lot of signs about what's happening in your connection and with your twin and yourself in the new year as well. So what else do you need to know? Sorry, that doesn't go there. That goes there. What else do you need to know about the new year? Thank you, angels. What else does Daisy D need to know about the new year? The new year 2026, regarding any breakthroughs in her connection with her twin R. Okay. So we've got here, so he's going to be watching you in the year 2026, okay? And he's going to probably be like stalking you, watching you very close in the year 2026. And even he might be silent though, okay? So you may or may not receive, I don't want to say you will not receive communication in 2026. It may be that there might be delayed communication in 2026. But while this silence is going to be closely watching you, and yeah, he's going to, obviously you're going to feel like you may be ghosted, but it's because he's obviously healing wounds here, okay? So it may feel like he's ghosting you, or, you know, if you try to reach out, he might not respond because he's obviously working on his own fears. And there could be a possibility of even him leaving his karmic situation. But the most important thing is that he's going to be keeping a very close eye on you in the year 2026. So I feel that your twin has got a lot to heal still. And that's why the angels are not really giving you anything more than that right now. Okay, so what is it that you need? What is it that you're learning right now? So thank you, angels. What is it that Daisy D is learning right now? Okay. Okay, so I'm realizing that fear is illusion and I'm safe. So if you're in fear, you're going to be healing through your fears and working through your fears because you know you're safe and you are safe. And you obviously, there's going to be new beginnings for you in your own life anyway, right? To be able to work on your own dreams in the year 2026. That's what I'm feeling with this. So there's a new beginning coming in, new opportunities coming in for you. Yeah, you look at you, we've got your Ace of Pentacles. There's opportunities coming in for you in the new year as well. And a lot of blessings coming in your life in the new year, okay? And you will move into easier times and feel more peaceful. That's what you need to know, okay? So whatever you're worried about, obviously you will overcome that because you're going to become very strong and resilient in the new year. That's what you need to know. So I want to get one last message for you from... let's see which deck I can bring in for you. From the angels here. What else does Daisy D need to know? Thank you, angels. Yeah, listen deeply because you get all the answers are within you. So if you sit in silence and center your energy and listen deeply, you will feel your twin, okay? Put your hand on your heart. You will feel your twin connected to you on the 5D, and you will even get all the answers you're seeking because you have the ability to get those answers, okay? So that's what you need to know, Daisy D. And yeah, that's all that's coming through for now. Obviously, things can change in the new year. So obviously, the more you work on yourself, you know, that will shift things in your connection as well. But that's all the angels want you to know for now. So thank you so much for asking me a question, and have a lovely 2026. And yes, you're going to be in your power in the year 2026. So look forward to that because there's nothing better than that, than you being in your own element and power. You are obviously becoming more resilient. So that's a blessing. And yeah, chat soon. Thank you so much for your question. So now we're going to Vandana. So we've got your hello, beautiful. Hi, Vandana. Thank you, sweetie. Now that my divine masculine is fully held up in his situation, what guidance do the angels have for me for the rest of my journey? I have forgiven him for everything that has happened in the past, and I continue to forgive myself for all my mistakes. Apart from this, may I know what the new year 2026 holds for me in general. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what the angels want you to know about the year 2026. So, thank you, angels. What does the year 2026 hold for Vandana? Thank you, angels. Okay, wow. This is positive. Okay, so at least the deceit and back and forth, this came out in reverse, so that will come to an end. Okay, so if you're having problems around, anyone betraying you or deceiving you, that's or any back and forth energy, that's coming to an end, or at least you're moving away from that. And yeah, you will feel like you've got a lot of time. I'm struggling to talk, so I feel maybe your twin is also struggling to talk, but or you may be even struggling to communicate. I'm not sure, but I'm connecting with struggles to communicate, right? I feel that's related to your twin, actually. But you could be spending a lot of time in solitude in the year 2026, thinking things through. You could have a lot of time for yourself. But yeah, look at this. You've got 10 of Pentacles. Because everything that you will be blessed with abundance and, a family and abundance and everything that you're seeking. That's what's coming through here. So this is what's coming for you possibly in the new year. So if you're wanting anything, I feel that things could definitely shift for you that will bring about abundance in your life. That's what I'm connecting with here. That's the cards that came out, okay? So thank you, angels. What else does Vandana need to know about the year 2026 for her? Thank you, angels. Travel. Balance. Abundance. Wow. Okay, so there could be an opportunity to travel, Vandana. There could be an opportunity to travel, or you're moving in a new direction, or there could be a move of some sort, but something is shifting. This definitely could be you traveling abroad or going somewhere, or seeing something new. Okay, and look at you, we have abundance again. So that was like the 10 of Pentacles. So definitely something shifting in your favor regarding abundance or money or finances. Maybe you'll find a job, okay? You could find a job, or you could work, or you could have a windfall of money coming in. But something is definitely turning in your favor here. And yeah, this is about you working on balance. So this is about balancing your energy, finding balance in your life. That's what's coming in the year 2026. And any fears that you're experiencing are false experiences appearing real. So it's not really real, it's illusion. And we've got your chaos. So if there's any chaos going on, no, it's to shift things, okay? I feel it's to shift things because fear is illusion. It's not really, it's actually, it might, if there's any chaos going on, okay, next year, it would be to shift things in your favor. So it's not anything to fear about, okay? Especially about anyone moving on. So if this is about your twin moving on, it's false experiences appearing real. Obviously there's chaos that might come in to change things and shift things. So you may feel like your twin has moved on, and I feel that your twin has not necessarily moved on. I feel that this is just a fear-based thought, okay? But there will be something coming in to shift things. That's what I'm connecting with here. So let's see what else you need to know. Let's see what else you need to know. I know you don't want to know about your twin, but I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Oracle. So thank you, angels. What else is coming in for Vandana in the year 2026? Yeah, you have a mission together. You see, you have a mission together. You and your twin has a mission together. Look at this. You have a mission. I don't know if you can read here. You have a mission together. Okay, so we've got your rebirth coming back to life. So I feel that both of you could be going through a rebirth in the new year, and your twin will definitely be connecting with the fact that he knows he has a mission with you. Okay, and you both could be going through ascension symptoms in the new year. And ascension symptoms can be, it's always working in your favor, but it can sometimes it's very difficult to go through because it's raising your vibration, shedding layers of low timelines and low vibration, which can be quite painful to go through, where you feel down or miserable or you get ill, but you overcome it through the help of the angels and the divine. And the angels are guiding you to have faith in your connection and shine your light as you are, because that's going to also help to shift things forward. So that's what's coming in the new year for you. What else do you need to know? I want to get in the Jeremiah deck for you, because I just feel like you've been through a lot. So I feel this is a beautiful deck from Liz. So thank you, angels. What does Vandana need to know for the new year, 2026? Thank you, angels. Thank you, Archangel Jeremiah. Okay, so we've got here. Wow, look at this, Vandana. Divorce comes first and then a sacred union. So your twin has to let go of that marriage is in for your sacred union to come in, and that'll probably happen from the looks of it. It's not your job to judge. Leave that up to the divine. That's a message for you. Big changes are underway. You'll be seeing 555 there as well, or 555 on the clock, or number sequences of fives, where you are being divinely guided and protected, because there's change coming in. So there's going to be a transformation coming in, I feel, next year. And that's the overall energy I got for twin flames in 2026, that there's going to be transformation for both divine feminine and masculine, where there's going to be massive changes, and this is going to be big changes are underway. So trust that things will happen as it's meant to in the new year. But I feel there's good things coming in for you. So I don't feel you need to worry about anything. So let's just get a message for you from your higher self. What does your higher self want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What does Vandana's higher self want to say to Vandana? Be patient, trust the wait. Everything is coming together. So that's good news, Vandana. I think this year is going to be quite significant in terms of change for you. And last message for you from this deck. Thank you, angels. Last message for Vandana. What does Vandana need to know? Yeah. I'm leaving the past behind. So you're leaving the past behind, and you're working on that quite actively, okay? I'm no longer taking things personally and getting involved in drama. That's what you're learning, and that's what you're going to be healing and learning in the new year as well. And I'm making a commitment to my higher path. So whatever path whatever reason you meant to be here for, which I definitely feel is related to your twin, you are committing to that, because that's what you're born for as well, okay? So this is about working through all karmic lessons, which you both have been doing, and obviously letting go of the past to commit to your purpose here, which I feel is your twin. And we even had moving on here, if I'm not mistaken. And I feel this is about moving on from fear as well, okay? Moving on from fear. So that's also something that's coming in for you in 2026. Guidance to move on from fear, but also I feel you'll be stronger and feeling better about yourself as well in the new year, where you will be moving on from drama and fear as well. So I hope this helps, Vandana. And thank you so much for asking me a question and always believing in me and being my friend for so many years as well. Thank you, and I wish you all the best for the year 2026. May your life change for the better, and may you be blessed with everything you desire. Thank you so much, sweetie. Bye. Okay, so now we're going to Shelly. Okay, so Shelly. Hi, Shelly. We've got here. Okay, Liz. Okay, Liz knows, but my divine masculine's cousin had a bypass surgery after a severe, I'm assuming, heart attack. I can't be there for my divine masculine. I ask the angels for help and to please let him find his way. Is there a message from his higher self to me? There's zero contact between us because he's married. I get that, but we've had conversations before and sometimes I give up. Okay, so don't give up, Shelly. The main thing is don't give up. So let's see, what does your divine masculine's higher self want to say to you? Let me use the higher self deck. Thank you, angels. What does Shelly's divine masculine, Mark's higher self, want to say to Shelly? So Mark's higher self, what does Mark's higher self want to say to Shelly? Wow, there is a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. So this is about you changing your perception and trusting that there is a way. That's what I'm connecting with, okay? So if you think that your journey with your twin is over, it's not. Because this is about you changing your perception and believing that there will be a way made open. And I also feel that your twin is also changing their perspective to find their way as well. And you need to trust in that, okay? Believe and trust in that. So what else does your divine masculine want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What else does Shelly's divine masculine want to say to Shelly? Okay, so your twin is saying he still cares about you, okay? Yes, I still care about you. I always care about you. So if you think your twin doesn't care, he's telling you he cares. And he says he stays awake. Sometimes I just can't sleep with you on his mind. So he's not sleeping because he's thinking of you constantly. You're always on his mind and he still cares about you. And I feel like you feel like he doesn't care. That's why you're feeling like the need to give up. And you are being reassured that he definitely cares about you. And he is finding his way. How's that for irony? Because you even spoke about finding the way, finding your way, right? And that's what the message says here. There is a way, okay? It's about changing your perspective and his perspective as well. But there is a way, and the way he will find his way in time. So your prayers are being answered. That's what the angels are actually telling you. So what else do you need to know about Mark? So what does Mark want to say to Shelly, or what do the angels want to say to Shelly regarding her connection with her twin, Mark? Thank you, angels. Okay. One card fell on the floor. Just give me 1 sec to get it. Okay, so I feel like your twin is still worried about something financial. There's some financial worry or tie or something that your twin is trying to make a decision about. Or even this is about a decision, contacting you and coming forward to you because there's some financial concerns or ties that he's probably stuck in. But there's a higher calling here. So he's been called to step into his power and to follow his path and mission. So he will find his way. He will definitely find his way because the divine is intervening here. There's a higher calling for him to make a decision and find his way. And obviously to gain answers and solutions to get out of his financial constraint and dilemma. So what else do you need to know? What else can I bring in for you? Let's see here. What else does Mark want to say to Shelly? Thank you, angels. Message for Mark. Sorry, message for Shelly from Mark. Thank you, angels. Message for Shelly from Mark. Or how is Mark feeling about Shelly right now? Wow, it's a lot. It's a lot of cards here. Healing. So your twin is healing right now, okay? And in order to release the situation he's in. And he's obviously looking, you need to be playful in this connection. I feel if the more playful you are, it's going to help him to be more playful. So he wants to obviously lighten up and enjoy and have a playful time with you and to have a good time with you. And he's tempted by you, okay? He finds you hard to resist. He desires you. He's tempted by you. And he obviously wants this happy ever after fairy tale life with you as well. He romanticizes and fantasizes about you. He wants to explore the world with you, travel with you. He wants to obviously have an adventure with you. He wants to have fun with you, okay? And yeah, he wants a change. He wants a change. So he definitely wants out of his situation. And I feel like his relationship with his karmic partner is definitely changing in order for him to let it go in the new year. Okay, whether it will happen in the new year or not is yet to remain to be seen. We'll get messages from Archangel Jeremiah, but this is about he's looking for a change, and he's going to be transitioning and transforming in the new year. And this is a overall collective energy that came through about the masculines and feminines going through transformation and change in the new year. And yeah, he wants to he's hoping for more to come, right? So he's waiting for the right time. He's wishing for more with you, and he wants more with you, but the time is not right now. He's obviously waiting for the right time because he's still healing, or rather divine timing is at play. Okay, and yeah, they only want you because you make them feel complete. So he only wants you because you make him feel complete. You make him feel happy, content, and safe. So that's beautiful. So you have no reason to give up. And let's get one last, sorry, I want to get in the Archangel Jeremiah deck. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Archangel Jeremiah. Any message for Shelly? Okay. So this is the signs will show you the path to take. So this is about your twin seeing the signs and getting answers through signs of which way to go. And you could definitely be seeing signs, or seeing signs rather, of your twin flame connection and what's actually happening, and also if you lost, what to actually do as well. And yes, you're being told by Archangel Jeremiah to treat everyone equally. So Archangel Jeremiah is saying, treat everyone equally. You are not better or worse than another. You are all created equal, yet unique. So if you feel like somebody's got it better than you, or or your twin is treating their karmic partner better than you, or you've got the short end of the stick, you are being reminded that everyone is equal and nobody has it better or worse than you. And that everyone is equal. So if you need to change your perception about this, that's what I feel the angels are saying here. Okay, everyone is equal, everyone is unique, nobody's better than another, everyone has something unique to offer, and therefore treat everyone equally. That's the message coming through. So this is about you seeing yourself as somebody that's equal to others, and others are equal to you, and everyone has their own challenges, irrespective of what they're going through. Sometimes you can't see what the challenges are. So that's the messages, Shelly. I hope that helps you, and I feel you should just keep the faith, because it's clearly not over. Okay, your twin is definitely in their head about you, so just keep the faith. Thank you so much for asking me a question, and I wish you a lovely 2026, a magical one, and I hope your twin flame connection progresses in leaps and bounds in the year 2026. So take care. All right, so now we're going to Ashwini. No, sorry, we're going to S.A. Rosie 777. So hi, S.A. Rosie, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel if you have, but thank you for joining my channel anyway. Thank you for asking me a question. So hello, angelic Nana, I'm new here. Can I please get guidance on future of my connection with Rizwan, his current thoughts about me, and will I get a job in 2026, and 2026 blessings for me, angelic guidance. Thank you very much for such a beautiful platform. So we've got here, you want to know, can you get guidance on your future with your connection with Rizwan and his current thoughts about you, and will you get a job in 2026? Okay, so let's see what you need to know. So let's see. Thank you, angels. Current guidance for the future of S.A. Rose's connection with Rizwan. If I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, Rizwan or Rizwan. What is the future of S.A. Rose's connection with Rizwan. Thank you, angels. Happy home. So here we have it. Okay, so all right, so if there's delayed communication right now, S.A. Rosie, know that obviously you both are building a strong foundation together, okay? And there will be changes coming in. And I feel this changes is in the new year. You're being guided to surrender and let go right now. Your twin is feeling trapped right now. You could be mirroring his energy and feeling trapped right now. But there will be changes coming in. You both are building a solid foundation while there is no communication, okay? But this is what your future holds with your twin, a happy home. So you will have your happy home and happy ever after with your divine masculine, okay? So that's what you need to know. And what is his current thoughts and feelings about you? So let's see. What is Rizwan's current thoughts and feelings about S.A. Rosie? Thank you, angels. Okay, so he's devastated about losing you. Okay, so we've got you. I always knew that losing you would devastate me. Despite the risk, I loved you, fearlessly hoping that our time together would make up for the pain your loss would eventually bring. So he's saying that he was obviously devastated by losing you. He obviously loved you and still loves you, and he will make up for the pain that he may have caused you, okay? And we've got your conflict. I don't like this tension between us. Why can't you just tell me how you truly feel so we can clear the air? So he wants you to tell him how you really feel. Obviously, he needs to tell you how he really feels. So he wants to clear the air with you. It's about having that conversation to clear the air and open up to what is it that you both truly feel. And so he wants to obviously resolve this. And yeah, he's not over you, okay? He's saying he's not over you. Those sweet memories just keep coming back along with the dreams about what could have been. So he's obviously thinking about what you've shared together and obviously wanting to have that again. And obviously he's dreaming about what he could have with you in the future as well. And that's what, he's wanting. And he's obviously thinking about what he could have had with you, in this time apart. So he's obviously wants to sort things out. He doesn't like the tension. He just wants to have the conversation. He's obviously devastated by losing you, and he wants to be with you, okay? So that's a good sign. So he will eventually get there because we've got this as a happy home. But during this time, he's obviously healing and building a solid foundation because he's growing up, okay? That's what came through here. So what else do you need to know about your divine masculine? And you want to know if you'll get a job in 2026. So we'll connect with that as well. So thank you, angels. What else is going on with Rizwan for S.A. Rosie? What else is happening with Rizwan for S.A. Rosie? Patience. Your patience has power. Once you surrender and let go, everything will move forward quickly. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. So you've been guided to be patient because the more patient you are, the more things will work in your favor. And if you are being patient, it's currently working. That's what the angels are saying here, which I feel, is what you are working on, because we've even got your surrender and let go, which is the same message coming through, okay? So you are being guided to surrender and let go because that's going to shift things and move things forward and give your twin the strength to come forward. And let's see what is coming in for you in 2026 regarding a job or any other blessings. So thank you, angels. What else is coming in for S.A. Rosie 777 in the year 2026? Will she get a job? And any other angelic guidance for S.A. Rosie. Thank you, angels. Wow. Wow. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, let me just pause at the one card fell on the floor. Okay, so there's a lot of positivity coming in, S.A. Rosie, for you in the year 2026, from the looks of it. I feel you will get a job because we've got a person working here. Okay, so I feel you will get a job in 2026. You will need to work hard for it though. So you might have to work hard also in your job or even to get a job, but you will get a job. And look at it, we've got a partnership coming in. So I feel this could be related to your twin as well. But I also feel this could be related to some sort of partnership in you getting a job as well. So I feel this is definitely related to your twin, okay? Because your twin is loyal to you, and that's what the angels want you to know. And there's definitely hope for union in the future, okay? So I feel there's definitely could be a coming together with your twin in the new year. And I also feel this could even be an opportunity for somebody helping you, in terms of giving you an opportunity in terms of working, career, and finances. Well, that's what I'm connecting with here. And you could obviously be thinking a lot about it and, being in your mind about a job and your twin, etc. But these are all positive cards that things will work out for you and you will have what you want, okay? So I do feel there will be positive news regarding a job. You just have to probably work hard. This requires, working hard to find a job as well, but you will get a job. And maybe your job is going to be is going to give you a lot of opportunity to prove yourself and to bear the fruits of your labor, okay? This is a person working hard. So I feel that if you do work hard and if you put all your effort in finding a job, you will definitely get a job. That's what I'm connecting with. What else do you need to know? So you want angelic guidance. So thank you, angels. Any angelic guidance for SA Rosie 777? What guidance? Okay, I'm going to bring in this higher self deck. Thank you, angels. Any angelic guidance for SA Rosie 777? I keep connecting with Daisy D for some strange reason, but SA Rosie 777 and angelic guidance for SA Rosie 777 for 2026. Thank you, angels. Wow, your success is closer than you can imagine. So keep going. Just keep going. So I feel that you're definitely going to get a job, soon. And I think your job is going to require you to obviously give your all in it. But there's definitely an opportunity for something coming in here. And this could even be related to your twin, okay? You are a beacon for others to follow. So don't hide the bright light that you are. So shine your light bright. And if you are hiding your light, the angels are guiding you to show who you are. By shining your light, be your true self. Be authentic because you are a lighthouse, and let others see who you really are, and be yourself because you really are a shining light to others. Isn't that beautiful? That's really, really beautiful. So I think there's a lot of good things coming in for you. Let's get one last message for you regarding 2026. So thank you, angels. Any guidance for SA Rosie 777 for 2026? Thank you. Yeah, so you could get an apology coming in 2026. You're both gathering knowledge right now. You're both growing and learning, but there's definitely an apology that could be coming in the year 2026 to start again. So I definitely feel that your twin wants to clear the air. And isn't that interesting? Because we even had this here. Can we just clear the air? So your twin definitely wants to come forward and sort things out because they're devastated without you. That's what the angels are saying. It's repetitive guidance there. So I hope this helps, SA Rosie. And thank you so much for joining my channel. I'm very grateful to you. Thank you so much. And I really do wish you all the best in the year 2026. May it be magical, wonderful. And yes, I hope you really do reconnect with your twin because that's clearly what's showing in the cards, okay? That there's definitely an opportunity for a reconciliation between you and your twin. And you having everything you want, actually, including a job. So I think beautiful things are coming in for you in 2026. Keep the faith and sending you lots of love. Take care. Okay, so now we've got Ashwini. And then we need to go to Viktor. So Ashwini, what does he want with me? Hi, Ashwini. What does he want with me? What's going on in that situation? Does he have a desire to marry me? am I not family for him? And then at the bottom you also said, where was it? Will he ever give me what he gave to her? So I feel you're in too much worry, Ashwini. I feel that you're not trusting the guidance you're getting. So I feel you need to trust, okay? So I want to first pull in a message for you. What do the angels want to say to you? Because I feel that you're not trusting the guidance you're getting, which is that he actually does want a life with you. So thank you, angels. Can we get guidance for Ashwini, please? What does Ashwini need to know? What does she need to work on? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so release the fear, okay? So this is about you releasing fear about any insecurities you have regarding your twin and what's going on in his situation. I feel you've been guided to trust in the divine as well, that you are safe and everything is working in your favor. And this is about new beginnings coming in, okay? I'm embracing the life of my dreams. So this is your dreams that will come to fruition, okay? There are new beginnings on the horizon. I'm moving into easier times and peaceful times. This is about you letting go of the anxiety, worry, and fear, and being consciously aware that you need to calm your mind and move into easier times by letting go of this fear. And there are blessings that's going to flow into your life, okay? I'm grateful for all of the opportunities and blessings flowing into my life. So there's definitely a new beginning coming in. We've got here like a new opportunities here for a new beginning and here, okay? So definitely opportunities for new beginning coming in, Ashwini. So what do you need to know about your twin flame, Amit? I remember his name. So thank you, Ashwini. What is your divine masculine? So what is going on with your divine masculine right now? And what does he want with you? So thank you, angels. What is going on with Ashwini's divine masculine? And what does he want with Ashwini? So he's finding balance right now because he may feel like he's out of balance. And he needs to be balanced with you for both of you to come together. What does he want with you? He wants to reconcile with you. Okay? So during the separation, he's growing up spiritually. He's growing up spiritually and he's finding balance. So there's balance being aligned in your connection with each other, okay? So you're both finding balance. So your energies have to be almost on the same frequency for the universe to bring you both back together, or for the divine to bring you both back together. And currently, that's what's being worked on right now. He's also finding balance in terms of whatever's going on in his life. And he wants this with you. He wants to reconcile with you. He definitely wants to reconcile with you. So does he want to marry you? That's what you're asking. Does he want to marry you? So what does he want with you? Thank you, angels. What does Ashwini's divine masculine want with Ashwini? Okay. And look at this here. We've actually got here. So he wants time to heal, okay? He wants to actually start over, and he wants to end his current situation. It says freshly single here. He wants to obviously leave his current situation, okay? He wants to end it. He wants a makeover. He wants a new identity. He wants to actually also spend time with friends as well. And he wants to be available to you, okay? We've got here, this is ancestors. So this is about healing lineage patterns, okay? I do feel he wants marriage with you because you've got them like a wedding image here. So I definitely think he wants that with you. He wants to obviously have that with you. He wants his family to approve of you, your family to approve of him, okay? And he wants to also leave a legacy, so possibly even have a child with you if that's, in your future. So he definitely wants to leave a legacy, and he also needs to transcend past life patterns of being able to actually follow his heart and not just do what he's told to do. So that's what he's learning right now, okay? And he does see you as the goddess. He sees you as a goddess, okay? Where you're beautiful inside and out. You are he knows you, the divine feminine. He's learning to love himself. You learning to love yourself. I still feel you learning to love yourself because you're not trusting that he can actually want you, because you are learning that you are worthy and you are beautiful as you are and you are lovable. So when you love yourself, you don't question, or you won't feel like you're in doubt about whether somebody else can actually feel that way about you, because you know you know your worth. Okay, that's what I feel you're learning. So I feel you're learning to actually love yourself, and but he knows that you are the yin to his yang. So he knows that you are the one for him. Okay, and he is rethinking it. Okay, he's taking time to reflect. In this time alone, he's reflecting. He wants time alone to think. So in his situation right now, he's trying to find time to think and rethink and revisit his thoughts. He wants to be away from his karmic partner. That's what I'm getting here. And yeah, organic love. So he wants to obviously have endless conversations with you. He wants an easygoing relationship with you. He wants things to unfold naturally as well with you. He doesn't want to obviously be pushed into things. He wants things to go. He wants you to go with the flow. And he knows that he has a natural chemistry with you, and things just click with you as well. He knows that you're the one because you both naturally fit each other like a glove. That's what he wants you to know. Okay, so what does he want with you? I feel like you're going to ask me that question again if I don't answer it. What does he want with you? And I have answered it now though, but let's just ask again. So thank you, angels. What does Ashwini's divine masculine want with her? He wants to build a future with you, okay? But right now what he wants is for you to give him the time to actually grow spiritually, because he's gaining his confidence, okay? He wants you to give him the time to build a solid foundation, which is for him to grow spiritually and to become more confident in himself, to be able to end things that needs to end. And he's obviously feeling very sensitive as well. And you could be feeling very sensitive without him right now. Okay? So I want to keep bringing the tarot. So thank you, angels. What is going on with Ashwini's divine masculine right now, and what does Ashwini's divine masculine want with her? I feel his focus is on healing right now, Ashwini. Okay? I feel his focus is on healing and finding himself. Yeah, so you see, he wants to, this is karmic endings. He wants to end his current situation. So you ask what is going on in his situation. He wants to end things there, okay? He's trying to be stable. He's finding stability, which we saw. We had the balance card coming out. To be financially secure and stable, to be able to provide for you. He wants to run to you if he could, okay? He wants to actually, and this will be swift action towards you at some point. But this is what he wants, okay? He wants to run towards you. And there is good news on the way. There will be something to be happy about and celebrate. But you give him the time to find his balance and become stable, because he needs to leave what he needs to leave first in order to come to you. So I want to get one last message for you from Archangel Jeremiah, which is the Oracle of Justice. So thank you, Archangel Jeremiah. What does Ashwini need to know regarding the karmic situation her divine masculine is in? You are exactly where you're meant to be for now. So you both are exactly where you're meant to be. And as this one is also moving on top. Okay. So everything will happen. Look here. It's not the right time. Okay. Trust in divine timing. Call on Archangel Metatron to assist you. It's not the right time right now. Okay. And look at you. There needs to be a delay. Because your twin is still healing and gaining confidence and learning lessons there, but he does want to get out, okay? I, Archangel Jeremiah, will alchemize it. I, Archangel Raguel, will harmonize it. I, Archangel Raphael, will heal it. Archangel Michael will protect it. God will oversee it. So you're being asked, I feel, to trust that the divine and the angels have your relationship and your connection under control and in the hands. It's in the divine's hands. I want you to read this, Ashwini, because I feel you will feel better and more confident if you read this here yourself. Okay, so all the angels are telling you that the one is actually creating what needs to be created, which is a separate an ending in the karmic situation. The next archangel Raguel, is harmonizing the relationship between you and your twin. Archangel Raphael is helping your twin to heal and you to heal. So Archangel Jeremiah is helping with karmic endings, and Archangel Michael is protecting you and your twin and your connection. God will oversee it. So trust that you don't have anything to worry about. Okay. So what does your twin want to say to you? What does your twin want to say to you right now? So he's obviously thinking about the memories you've shared. He's asking, do you think about us and how it could have been? So he's reminiscing about you. He's thinking about you. And that's what I picked up here as well, okay? He's rethinking. He wants time alone. He's thinking about you a lot. And he sees you as the goddess. So believe, Ashwini. And you need to trust in the divine, and you'll feel better when you do. Trust me, you will. So I wish you all the best for the year 2026. May it be a magical one, and may your dreams and desires come to fruition, but also may you have faith and trust in your twin, in God, the angels, and your connection, and in yourself. May you learn to also feel like you are worthy of love, and you are beautiful, and you deserve to have what you want, and it will come when it's meant to come. So thank you so much, Ashwini. And now we're going to go to, I think it's Viktor. And I don't know why I'm not seeing Viktor's details here. So I think I'm going to have to get my other phone in. On my laptop, it's not showing Viktor's comment, but I know Viktor definitely asked me a question. But I think I know what you're asking, Viktor, so I'm not even going to read it because I know. Okay, so hi, Viktor. For some reason, your comment is not showing on my laptop, but I know I did see it on my phone. So I know what you've asked, so I'm going to just pull cards for you because I already know what you asked. I don't know why this does this though. Isn't that interesting, hey? It should just actually show me everybody's. I don't know why this does this. Let me see if it shows now, Viktor. Because if I have this problem, I don't want to have this problem. If I have too many questions, it means I'm going to have a problem seeing all of them. So I just want to remove all the filters. Yeah, isn't that strange? Okay, but anyway. So hi, Viktor. Meow to you, and say hello to Sophie Amelie for me. And thank you so much for telling me about this live stream. I didn't even know that I needed to say I'm ready. I don't know if I'll be ready for it, to be honest with you. Obviously, it's a very different way of answering questions. So, but thank you for the heads up, because at least I know what I need to do now. And thank you so much for helping me and for being there on my channel as well. And thank you for pointing out the 717. It really means a lot to me. And I know you want a message from your twin, how your twin is doing, and a message from your higher self. That's what I recall you saying. So let's see what your twin wants to say to you. So thank you, angels. Can we get a message for Viktor from his divine masculine? Thank you, angels. Ooh, slowly dying, missing you. Oh, your twin is really missing you, Viktor. It has only recently become so overwhelming because it seems like all hope is lost. I am now comprehending the devastating permanence. So I feel like your twin is devastated without you, and they think they've lost you forever. And they're missing you. Your twin is missing you so much. So he is missing you, and he feels like he lost you. And he's actually now realizing and awakening to the fact that what has he lost, and it says he's slowly dying. So he's obviously feels like he's dying a slow death without you. I love you so much, but I think I miss you even more. Missing you makes my heart ache. He's in a lot of heartache without you. Okay, so he loves you, but he's missing you even more. So what else do you need to know about your divine masculine? Thank you, angels. Viktor's divine masculine. Wow. Okay, so I think everyone's been guided to let go and surrender. So I feel this is a message for you and your twin about surrendering to the journey and letting go. Your twin is obviously confused about what to do, how to do to get through the heartache without you. And obviously, your twin is very grateful for you, Victor. And obviously, you are probably focused on gratitude as well. If not, you've been guided to focus on gratitude. But I feel this is more about your divine masculine, you know, being very grateful for you. And yes, you share deep love, okay? So your twin is feeling the love without you, and they want a happy home with you, and obviously you want the same. So your divine masculine definitely wants a happy home and that partnership with you that he's seeking. So what else do you need to know? So thank you, angels. What else does Victor need to know about his divine masculine? What else does Victor need to know of what's going on with his divine masculine? Thank you, angels. Test drive. So he wants to give it he wants to try again with you, okay? He wants to try something new with you. He wants to go on a date with you. He is a work in progress, meaning that he's obviously healing, okay? Very hard for you to see this, but, and he wants to obviously make a decision. And it says make big decisions later. So I do feel he will want to make a decision, okay? Or he will make a decision going forward anyway. And this could even be in 2026. But he is definitely wanting to give this a chance with you and another try with you, okay? So what else do you need to know? So thank you, angels. What else does Victor need to know about his divine masculine right now? Yeah, so I feel like your twin is working on forgiving himself for the past and releasing the past right now and facing up to their fears of what he needs to do. So your twin is facing his fears of what he needs to do and facing his demons about everything actually regarding his past and his circumstances, and looking in the mirror and, being authentic about himself to the world, okay? That's what I'm connecting with here. And he is seeing the signs, okay? I feel like twin is seeing signs. And I also feel this is you seeing signs as well as you increase your psychic power as well. That's what I feel you need to know. So what else do you need to know, Victor, about your divine masculine? Thank you, angels. What else does Victor need to know about his divine masculine? Okay. So we've got here, do not doubt the value that you bring into their life. You are magnificent. Give to yourself at this time through kindness and self-care. Love yourself more. Your person loves you and will show you wholeheartedly in time. So this is about you not doubting that you are valuable to your divine masculine, to your divine divine masculine, yes. And you are magnificent, and you've been guided to focus on yourself and give yourself the love and attention and care you need, Victor. And your person will show you in time how much they actually love you, okay? And we've also got here that they are about to let go of all their inhibitions and show you their love. Do not worry, your journey is under divine protection and divine intervention. All is well. So that your twin is obviously going to be, they're very close to being able to, your twin is very close to letting go of anything that's holding him back from coming forward to you, okay? And you need not worry, because the divine does have your journey under in the hands of the divine, and all is well. And obviously there's divine intervention occurring as well. And yeah, you are each other's dream come true, a wish fulfillment. Being together is everything that you could ever hope for, and they feel the same. Your dreams are coming true. So your dreams are coming true, and you both want the same thing. And that's what you need to know, that your dreams are definitely manifesting right now. So I feel your twin is definitely moving forward to you in the right way, and is closely moving forward to you. So what else do you need to know? So let's get a message from Archangel Jeremiah for you. Thank you, Archangel Jeremiah. Anything about Victor's situation with his divine masculine? What does Victor need to know? Thank you, Archangel Jeremiah, for coming through, and this one as well. So we've got here, before making a decision, spend some time breathing to center your energy. This is how to respond from a place of love and power. So I feel this is about, if you're making any decisions, Victor, you're being asked to obviously center yourself and obviously respond from a place of love. So this could be around anything in your life, okay? But I feel this is related to your twin, that they are also working on making a decision, and you've been guided to respond from a place of love and power. And obviously center your energy as well. And God sees all things. He will not let you down. So this is about God not letting you down. And so this is about trusting the universe and trusting in a higher power and God, okay? That everything will work out in your favor. A heart-to-heart open and honest, a heart-to-heart open and honest mutual conversation is needed. Sit down and discuss it calmly with all parties involved. So this is what it's going to take for a resolution, okay? This is about a heart-to-heart conversation between you and your divine masculine. And obviously discuss it calmly with all parties involved to resolve things. This is what's going to be required. Do not seek revenge, forgive everything and choose peace. I feel this is a message for you though, Victor. This is about you. Archangel Jeremiah is saying, do not seek revenge, forgive everything and choose peace. So this is just a guidance for you to look at things again, to respond with love and see through the eyes of love. This feels like a similar message as what I gave you last week. See through the eyes of love and respond with love to the situation. Because everything will work in your favor if you, talk about things calmly and get all parties involved and see through the eyes of love and forgive everything and choose peace. So whatever's going on, that's the guidance for you, okay? So what else do you need to know? So let's get a message from your higher self. That's what you wanted to also know. So thank you, angels. A message from Victor's higher self to Victor. Thank you. Message from Victor's higher self to Victor. Wow. It's a lot here, Victor. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. So that's what you need to know. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. So if you're going through chaos right now, something good is going to come out of it, because chaos brings radical change, okay? And your heart always knows the simplest way. Trust it. So your heart knows what the answers are to whatever you're facing or going through right now. So trust what you feel. And you are currently under construction. Please be patient. So I feel that you are going through a transformation or change. And your journey with your twin is also still changing. So therefore, be patient with your twin and be patient with yourself as well, because you're also undergoing changes still, and you're probably still healing as well. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. So even though things may not be visible to you, it is coming to, it is manifesting. That's what the angels want you to know. Even though you can't see anything changing in your connection, things are changing. That's what your higher self wants you to know. Your higher self is coming through saying things are changing, even if you can't see it. It is manifesting, and answers appear when you release the question. So if you surrender and let go, and you just calm your mind, you will see the answers will appear. So if you're asking anything, spend time in silence and solitude. Don't focus on anything. The answers will appear to you when you're able to silence your mind. That's what your higher self wants you to know. These are messages from your higher self, okay? And let's get one last message for you. Any guidance for you? So thank you, angels. Any guidance for Victor? What does Victor need to know? For Victor, for himself. Yeah, you've been guided to know that everything will be okay. So don't worry, okay? Everything will be okay. Everything is moving as it needs to. Everything's progressing in the right direction. And it could be moving at a steady pace, but it is moving, okay? And you're ready to go for what you really want. So if you want something, this is a green light for you to take action. Don't hold back. Just go for what you want, because it will work out. So everything will be okay. And I feel this is also your twin, okay? So your twin will go for what they want, and trust that they will go for what they want. And the angels want you to know that everything will be okay, because your twin will definitely go for what they want, which is you. Your twin will take action. That's what the angels are telling you. So trust that it will be okay. It will work out. So I hope this helps you, Victor. And thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day or evening. And I wish you all the best for the year 2026. And I truly appreciate you on my channel, on other channels. You are amazing. You are phenomenal. And I feel give back to yourself as well, because you do deserve your own love. And you are a gem, okay? I would love to meet you as well in person one day with Liz as well. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's manifest it. So thank you so much, Victor. Sending you lots of love. Meow to you and Sophie Amelie. And take care. Bye.